Hi, everybody. Ooh, that light is bright. I'm going to point it away from me a little bit. Um, I just came on because I want to. I'm going to do a short video after this. I got to cut this light down. It's so bright. There we go. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. And what I'm doing is I want to do something special here. I'm going to post a link right now to a CD that I made several years ago, back in 1994, for y'all to download if you want to, and hopefully the link will work. If you click that link there, you'll be able to download. I have it in a zip file and in a self-extracting zip file, so you can download it and enjoy it. Like I said, I made it back in 1994. I did all the music on it and the arranging and everything else, and it was all created on my computer that I had back then. I'm sorry about the light. If I turn my light on, it lights it up so bright that I'll show you. See, it's like it gets kind of too bright almost sitting this close to it. It's a special video light. Not a video light, but that's what I use it for. Anyway, I gotta cut this down to, there we go. I'll turn my smaller light on. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I still look bleached out, but oh well, can't help it. Hi Scott, how you doing? Enjoy the ball game. But people that are my subscribers, click that link up there, and you can download my CD that I had out back in. Well, I made it December 31st in 1994. So let me know what you think. Well, it's not going to be the greatest, because it was all done on computer. At first, it was all created on tape, and then in 2000, they can put it on a CD. This is the CD. I don't know if we'll show the cover or not. And it's going to be backwards. And, oops. And here's the disc itself. It's mostly Christmas stuff on it. The writing doesn't show up there. But this is my CD that I made entirely on my computer back then. And so have it. Hopefully it'll work and you can download it and all that stuff. Thank you, Justice. I appreciate it. You're on the air, so watch what you say, my dear. I'm live right now. What do you need?
Your gingerbread guys are done, but you're not going to be very happy with them.
Oh, well, be careful. You're on the air, so everybody can hear what you're saying. You didn't know I was live. Here, I'll see if I can get it off of the speaker here. You still there? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. The people are saying hi to you. Here, I'll let you. I'll put you back on speaker and you can say hi to them so they can all hear you. Okay.
Hi, guys. Hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas, having a Merry Christmas. I just made gingerbread, man, and I told Dwayne I'm not very happy with them because they didn't come out very good.
I love gingerbread.
Half of them broke.
Okay. So I'll come out there in a little bit there. I'm doing this little video because I put my music CD up, the one that I made
Mm-hmm.
for everybody up. Hopefully they'll download it and let me know.
Okay. I'll let you go then.
Thanks, Justice, for him. I'm not no great singer, that's for sure. And this isn't singing on here. Well, there is some, I'm sure, because that's my passion. Okay, dear. I'll let you go then before we say something we shouldn't say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that. That was my wife. She's out in the kitchen and I'm in my man cave. It's where I do most of my videos. Trying to get away from some of the coughing and stuff because I know it kind of distracts people. Thanks for coming, Scott, and Justice for him, and Linda Flanagan. Hi there. Let's see. Redneck Connection. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. But I don't know if he's all got the link in the earlier part of the chat here, but I'll post it again. Go to that link and you can download my CD. And I was showing it before that I made back in 1994. It's a pretty much mostly Christmas music. See Santa on there. There's a few other ones, and there's talking and probably me singing too in the background. I don't know. I can't remember what else on it. But I did this because I wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers. And I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And I hope that everyone has some kind of family that they can go to over the holidays. I know it's terrible being alone. I feel for everybody that is alone. Let me know if it works or not. If not, I'll try to get a different one. Oh, it doesn't work, Justice, because I posted somewhere else, but I don't know how to get it where people can get to it to download it. There's two files. There's a zip file and then there's a self-extracting file that I made. Oh, okay. Well, I may have to come back on and edit this video or do another one then if the link ain't working. It works for me, but of course it's my Dropbox account, so it probably would work for me, but I shared it, so everybody should have access to it. Yeah, I can copy and paste it, Redneck, but then I have to leave my computer on all the time because it would link you right to my computer, and I don't want to do that. I gotta have some other kind of site that will let me share it, like a public download thing or something. I can't think what you call them now. File server? And I used to do all that stuff for a living. I can't remember the names of everything now. If anyone knows of one, let me know so that I can post it. I've got files created and everything, and I thought I posted them, but yeah, I did, Redneck, that link I posted. Let me try something. If I lose everybody, I'm sorry, because my computer is so old that it only wants to do so many things at a time. I may have to put it on my phone or something and then put it on like my Google Drive or something so people can download it. I don't know. Let's see here. Oops, wrong disk. Hopefully everybody's still there because it takes up my whole screen and I can't see nothing. So I don't know if anyone's still on the live stream or not. I want to get a faster, newer computer for this kind of thing, but another day and another dollar. And if I didn't say it before in one of my video chats, we did manage to get our van back on the road. So that's going now. Thank God. Almost $1,200 later. Okay, I'm trying to find a way to share this to you or post a link. If anyone's typing, I can't see it, so bear with me. See, I don't know how to do that unless I individually emailed it to everybody, and I don't know how to do that either. I don't know. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. It's just I want to make sure that you can get to it. I'm going to edit the folder where I put it. Maybe I didn't do it right. Copy Dropbox link. Maybe that will do it. Where to copy it to? Now I'll try to get back over to the chat and see if I can post this link. Did I lose anybody? I hope not. Hi, Heaven's Gate and Flower Child. Redneck Connection, you're still there? Well, I got another link here, Redneck. Try this one and see if it works. Oh, that's right. It is missing, isn't it? Oh, boy. Happy holidays to you, Flower Child. I appreciate it. But for me and my family, it's Merry Christmas, and I spell Christmas with a capital Christ, because I keep the Christ in Christmas. It's not working as a link? Well, what the heck? Huh. Well, let me try to put it. See if it'll let me edit it. Edit, paste, or paste as plain text. I wonder what that'll do. Let's try it that way. Okay, I'll post this one, but then I'm going to go look, see if I can come up with a hypertext link to it. Now, while I'm doing this, I can't see what anyone's typing or anything. So I hope it works. I'll go right to the files themselves. I'll copy both files. I'll try to. Let's see. Because I have it in my Dropbox account, and I know that will share files, but I don't know why it's not. Now I'll try it this way and see if it works. Oh, come on. I hope I didn't lose everybody. Hi, Life with Linda. It won't let me paste it there. Darn. I can see it now, Redneck, until I zoom out again here. Thanks, Scott. I'm trying to do some kind of a file hosting thing where people can download it because I compressed them already in zip files. Self-extracting zip and a zip file. Both. Oops. The files are up there, but for some reason it won't let you get them. I have no idea why. Maybe I have to edit each file separately. Let's see. I've never done this before, so thanks for being patient with me because I'm just learning this myself. When I had my BBS going, it was easy to share stuff, but it's not now. Well, maybe I'll have to copy it to my phone and then people can email me under my tab, my About tab or something, and tell me they want it, and then I can give them a link from that way. I don't know how else to do it other than that. Oh no, I just ran something else. I hope I didn't lose everybody. Oh no. What's it doing now? Oh, it looks like I'm still on camera. Boy, oh boy, I don't know why it won't cooperate with me. Yes, I do because it's my computer. It fights tooth and nail. Anyway, thanks for coming anyway. If you can't stay for all the shenanigans here, when I get it working, I'm just going to keep posting the links. So maybe it will allow you to get access to them. I don't know. Yeah, Dropbox has a folder, a shared folder, and oh, maybe I got to give the link to that. I appreciate you coming, Scott, and everybody else that's here too. Well, everything else I try to do, it won't let me share the link. The live stream won't let me share the link. So let me go right into my Dropbox and my settings. I'm probably doing it the wrong way. Oh, that was a Dropbox link. I got to go to the actual Dropbox. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Now it opened up a box right over my face. Boy. Folders. Oops, where'd that go now? Oh no. Heavens to Murgatroyd. It may have to upload them to my Dropbox before it will let me share them. But it should have already done it because I already told it to hours ago. Well, it won't let me share that one either. I'm not going to give up. I may end up stopping this live chat and doing another one after I get the link working because it makes you look like a doofus when you can't get stuff going. Oh. Open Dropbox paper, Dropbox folder, Dropbox.com. Next, my settings. What's this? I know it has a shared folder. I just gotta find where it put it. Oh boy. Maybe they took the shared folder down because I don't see it now. Oh, wonderful. That always helps. Wonderful. What happens to Betsy? Well, it's not telling me that, so guess I have to figure something else out. Well, I tried, people. I've got the files created. I just gotta figure out some kind of file hosting things. For sharing things you want to share with other people. I know I've done it before because I did it with my church and everything. I shared stuff with the members on the board, and that worked. I don't know why I wouldn't know, just because I wanted to. Either that, I have to look for some kind of a free. Well, I'm back. Hi, Grandpa Paul. How you doing? What did you try? Redneck Connection. I got to go back through and see what I missed here. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I can't stress over it, but it's you just want things to work right. Oh, you erased it. Yeah, see, now it doesn't want to let me even post the link again. Oh, it's been raining there, Grandpa Paul. I hate that. Oh, what's this now? Try Dropbox Business. I thought I did. That's got me signing into something here. We'll see what. Okay. It's trying to sign me into something here on that Dropbox. So I don't think Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive has a shared folder where you can share with the public. And I know Dropbox does because I've used it before. I just don't know why it ain't showing up now. I'm still here, people. I think you can see me. I can't see you, so I hope you still can. I put my stuff in. Oh, okay. Now I think I got it figured out because when I had it before, I had the business account and that says space for your team to share and collaborate. So that might be why I can't now. Let's see. It might be worth it to have it if it's not too expensive. It don't matter if it costs a penny, it's too expensive. I hope I didn't lose anybody. The camera light's still on, so I hope I'm still on. It's trying to sign in, so about that. Oh well, I had good intentions. Hi, Tim and Tammy. Sorry, I was gone off the screen. I couldn't see nobody for a second. Well, a few minutes there. I appreciate you all stopping by. Good to see you. Yeah, it's my. Well, see if I take my other video light. Watch this. You think that's bright? Can you see me at all now? I can't see anything. It's so bright. And that's one I like to use, but I'm sitting so close to it. It's like it bleaches me out. And if I shut my light off, I'll show you my other light. See, now you can't see me at all. Let's try the other one here. This light is better. Get ready, I'm going to blind you. It's my full spectrum light that I did a review on. That sucker is bright. That's full power, and then that's 50% power. And then off, of course. Whew. Dang, it got dark in here. So, not much I can do. I mean, it's getting dark outside. It still looks light coming in the window, but it's getting quite dark out there. And in this room, I don't have a ceiling light. I do have an overhead light up here. But being as bald as I am, that would really blind you. It's like taking this thing and see, that's all you're going to see. Wow. That little thing is bright. Especially when you're sitting that close to it, it's like it blinds you. Pardon the mess behind me. And yes, don't look at my hair. Or should I say, what hair there is? Oh, well, thanks for coming there. Tim and Amy. I always want to call you Tammy for some reason. You just hit the go live button up there on the camera, like when you go to upload a video. They made it a lot easier just using the go live button. Okay, thanks for coming, Life with Linda. Yeah, 4:00 there. Here, we still have a little bit of light, but not a whole lot. I don't know if you're in the same time zone as us down there in Tennessee, or we're Eastern time. I think, aren't you Central time or something? Well, the light is over in the corner, and there's no way I can. Let's see. Try to block it out with something. Oh, you shouldn't have to download anything, Amy. Not if you're doing the old fashioned live on YouTube, then you got to go through Hangouts and all that stuff. But this new one, you just click the camera and then you click the button that says go live on it. And if you got a newer computer than me, it'll probably work. I try to get out of the light. See, if I get way back here, it doesn't help any. Let's see. You might be able to see me better back here, but then I can't read the screen. So if somebody says something, I don't know what you're saying. Hi, McCoy's Oak Hill Farm. Thanks for coming. See if this helps. Nope, can't read nothing either. I got to be up closer. And I take my glasses off because the bifocals don't work in the computer. How you doing, McCoy's Oak Hill Farm? Welcome to my man cave in the middle of Northeast Michigan. And we've got, maybe an inch of snow left on the ground. Well, let me know, Tim and Amy, when you do try. I'll go on and I'll try to help you out with it. I'm here most of the time. You can PM me on Facebook too if you want to, so I can know ahead of time, because YouTube doesn't always notify me when people do stuff until it's too late. Oh, that fudge. Yeah, my wife is out there. She's just made me some gingerbread cookies. We made old-fashioned cut-out sugar cookies with the grandkids yesterday. I did a video on that a couple of years ago, I think. Year before, it might have been last year. Duh. Oh, it's not too cold there. Where are you at, McCoy? Oh, Minnesota? Oh, okay. There was a party? Oh. I'm not much of a party person anyway. I like to get together, and eat, North Central Minnesota? Well, that's cold too, but I don't know if you get as cold as we do or not. Yeah, I know. Amy, it is hard. But Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, well, not so much with Easter, but Thanksgiving and Christmas, I pretty much eat what I want to. And it makes it easier for me to lose weight too, because you get a break from it. Your body gets tired after a while, and when you go off of it for a few days at a time, even, and then go back on, it seems to give it a boost. At least it does for me. I'm 190 pounds and counting that I've taken off by doing keto. Nothing else works. Yeah, the sweet story of them. That's true. It's one of those, seafood diets. You see it, you eat it during the holidays. Yeah. That's true, Amy. I don't know what to say Tim or Amy, because it's probably Amy that's typing. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Welcome to the show. Uh-oh. I hope you get your volume back, Amy. Tim and Amy. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, I got to do this too. I'm having 1,000 sub drawing, and I got my Christmas gifts here now, so the box is buried when I put the cards in. But postcards that people send me go in there, and I'm going to have my wife or my daughter draw the name out of the box when we get to 1,000 subs, and I'll try to do it online. I mean live, so that everybody can see it. It all depends on Clunker Computer here if it wants to not try to confuse me that day. Did you get your volume fixed, Amy? Well, I just noticed in my video, my shirt looks orange, but it's actually bright red, like Christmas red. It ain't coming across that way. It's one of them Carhartt shirts. I wish there was some kind of thing on my screen here where I could flip the picture the way it actually is. Like for writing and stuff, so like it would take and flip it the other so people can read stuff right. I'm glad you got your volume back, Amy. I just made you a moderator. Hi, Tim's World. How you doing? Anybody else want a mod for me? You can. We can whack trolls that way if they show up. Hi, Tammy Eisenbetter. How you doing? Eisenbladder. I'm sorry. Need to slaughter that name. Welcome to my man cave in Northeast Michigan. Tammy and Tim's World. I posted a link for my CD earlier, and for some reason it won't let you get it now. I'm working on that. So as soon as I can do that, get everything set up, I'll post the link again. It's still working on it right now. Then I will move my CD over. It's in a zip format and it's self-extracting zip, and you'll be able to get it out or download it and extract it to your PC or whatever you want. They're MP3 files. It's still working on it. It's doing something. I don't ignore anybody. I'm not trying to. So I'm watching two different windows here to see if it's finished with it yet or not, so I can update the link. It's going to town doing something. Oh, Tammy, it's today my wife is out making gingerbread cookies. So I thought I'd play around down here and I made my music CD files and I tried to share them so that everybody could just come here and get it. What I might do after I get it going is just make a regular video and put the link in there so you can go and download it on your leisure, at your leisure. I'm doing great, Tim. How are you? I like watching your videos when you go around getting that antique stuff and that. I like to watch your stuff. And Tim and Amy, I watch all your stuff. I try to comment on everyone I watch, but I don't always. Oops. Well, I got the name Grampy Campy because it's a friend of my daughter's became a very close friend of the family. And when she got to be a teenager, she had a little boy, and we sort of adopted him as ours. And that's the first thing out of his mouth when he could speak. Anything at all, he called me Grampy Campy. So that's where the name came from. And I just kept it. It's really the name is really Grampy Campy's Bear Creek Homestead because I live in the woods, about not even 300 feet from Bear Creek. So that's why I call it that. And I do have t-shirts. If you go to my welcome video that plays when you go to my channel, there's a link in there where you can get one of my t-shirts too, if you want. And when you let it go through and it takes you to the site, you get an instant discount coupon too. Yeah, I've got pictures of them on my Facebook. My Facebook page is Dwayne B. Campbell in Sterling, Michigan. That's my Facebook page. And I have Instagram and Twitter too, but I don't use them very much. You can get me on Google Plus a lot easier, and YouTube, of course. And Facebook. Facebook, I'm on quite a bit, but not as much as I used to be because there's too much drama on there. Why would your video chase anyone away? We all got to start somewhere. You know, just be honest with people. Tell them it's your first video, and it may be a flop, but nobody's going to say that because, for me, my opinion is YouTube is supposed to be about you. You make your videos the way you want the world to see them. If you want Hollywood style videos, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that make really nice, good looking videos and everything, but I just don't think that's what YouTube's about. It's supposed to be about us. We're not all professional Hollywood movie makers. I mean, we could do a lot better job making movies and stuff than Hollywood does, leave all the crap out of it. Like an hour movie, you actually get like 45 minutes or less. The rest of it's all commercials. If your people like you, and they want to see you, that you ain't going to chase them away. that they're kind of turned off by you the way they are, to let them go, because they're not watching you because they like you or care about you or another human being. They're just watching you to judge you. Oh yeah, we all get battery issues. And you're right, Tammy. I mean, Amy, it is. Yep, Tammy, you're right. It is better to be the real deal. I don't act like, talk like, or anything like anyone else on YouTube, and I like it like that. Yes, Amy, it is. Yep. And you have, Amy, you have such a bubbly personality too. It makes you a joy to watch. People would be shocked if they seen us not in the videos where we have a bad day, where you're cussing out everything and using language you shouldn't be using. That, because we're human, we're real people too. Anybody on here, if you got a channel, you want to plug it, go for it. I don't care. YouTube is a community. We all need to share, help each other out. Share away. I don't care. And I did make a video too about that, plugging other channels and stuff. Go for it. It's welcome here. I encourage it. You're right, Amy. That's what I do too, Joyce, a lot. When I'm watching videos and stuff on someone else's channel, I'll go over to that person's channel and I'll sell them. I don't care who you are. It's if you're not a movie star, so what? You're a common Joe. So what? It's like we all have our worth. Well, don't feel bad, Ken. Redneck Connection. I've been doing it for 9 years, and it's like I think got any better. They probably got worse. I don't care. My friends that like me will come to see me. Just like when you go to someone's house, you don't go in and over to someone's house and say, "This house is dirty. I don't like the way they don't clean their stove." Or so. You go to see the person. If you don't go to see the person, then stay away. I don't care what your house looks like. I don't care what your clothes look like. If you look like you just got out of bed, I don't care. You come to see me, I'll sit and talk with you. That's, it's the way it should be. We're all different. We all have our story. Yes, we are, Amy. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, Ken, I made you moderator too. Hi, PG Nano Farm. I didn't see you up there if you were on before. I thought maybe just a second ago. I thought, yeah, I did. Sorry about that. I didn't notice you right away. So all you people here that have channels, share it. All your stuff on here. It's fine. I figured you'd notice it right away, Ken. And anybody that subscribes to me, Ken can tell you, I do come around to your channel too, and I will watch your videos. But, I believe and supporting back as much as possible. I can't make it to everybody's channels, but I try to sooner or later. Yep, any way you want to watch, PG, that's fine. As long as they come, they like your videos, they sub your channel. Oh, and you got to comment too. You get credit for comments. So I'm trying to make it to the 1,000 subs so that I can get paid. You know, because I want to be able to get better equipment and stuff and do a little better videos and also just to make money. I mean, honest, we have his disability and you don't get much from that. Oh, Ken, if I was easily offended, I'd let you know. I won't put up with drama or attacking other people or nothing like that on my channel. I won't put up with that. That's easily get you knocked off and blocked. I don't believe in that. Yes, they do, Tammy. Everybody has to make a living. I don't ever plan on, being rich. that ain't never going to happen. But I'd like to have a little extra so me and the wife can go out to eat or something sometimes. We don't do too much of anything. Yeah, Amy, Ken's videos, at least they used to be. I haven't been out in a while, but they used to be late at night. Yep, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. You'll make it though, McCoy. You will. Just keep at it. I'm not there yet either. Thanks, Tim. I don't know if you were talking to me or you talking to somebody else. I didn't catch it. You should set up a channel, Tammy. It's pretty easy. Oh, look at there, Amy. Ken says he's going at 6:00 his time. And Ken, you're down south too, someplace like Tennessee or something like that, aren't you? I can't remember. South Dakota. Oh, okay. I knew it was down there someplace. Well, Tammy, I used to build computers and stuff for a living. At one time, I was registered on Dun and Bradstreet and everything. So I had it all at one time. Yeah, Amy, you're in Georgia, aren't you? Yep. I believe I'm sub to everybody that's on here right now. Joyce, you're in Tennessee? You got snow down there in Tennessee right now? Yeah, I could still build my own computer if I had the money to get the parts. Yeah, the snow did that. Well, we've had about a foot so far since winter started, but right now we've only got no, not even an inch out there, maybe an inch, but it'll be coming. Yeah, it's everybody should go to everyone else's channel on here and sub. Help everyone else out. I remember when you go to their channels, you gotta like their videos, share their videos if you want, and comment all that stuff, and subscribe, of course, because they get credit for all that stuff. It goes towards their watch time and view, subscriber count, and you get so much um, for the comments too. How many words and stuff like that? I think. Yeah, I got 5 cats of my own. Yeah, freezing rain. That's the stuff I don't like. I love snow. I mean, I can have it up to my eyes. I don't care. I love it. I just don't like cracking a tailbone on ice and recovering for 6 months after the snow's gone. I still got my injured tailbone. That don't feel good. Or else you fall on your face and you get knocked right in the dang head. And I don't like that either. I love the snow and stuff, and I don't like the ice. Hard to walk on ice. Tried ice skating when I was a kid too, and I couldn't stand up. Oh, I could just long enough to do the splits. Yeah, yeah, I do that every morning too, PG. I watch everybody's videos. I don't know if I've ever been on your channel or not, but I will check it out if I haven't. And I will subscribe because I always do. Yeah, ice can get a little dangerous. Sometimes a lot dangerous. Like the last time I fell really good was right in front of a snowplow, and I spun around on top of the ice, laying in the middle of the road, spinning around like a cookie or something, just right in front of the snowplow. The guy gets out and he says the most stupidest thing anyone could say to you. Are you okay? I just spun around like a cookie in front of your snowplow. No, I'm not okay. He's like, oh, are you hurt? No, I don't crack my head on the ground and break my tailbone, and it doesn't hurt. Mm-mm. But we all say stuff like that. I do it too. Are you okay? No. Yep. Tammy, that's what happened to me that time. Believe it or not, we were living in an apartment complex where everything was done for us. They put salt out like a day or two before, and it melted everything, and then it froze, and you couldn't even see the ice out there. And we went out to the dumpster. I did, to put garbage in the dumpster, and a snowplow came around through the parking lot. And it was the owner of the place. I whipped the bag up there and I tried to step out of the way because they would drive right up on the sidewalk and plow them off. And I didn't get out of the way. I slid right out in the parking lot, right in front of the plow, and spun around oh, like it was a cracker, spinning around. I imagine he was laughing afterwards. It was kind of funny the way it happened, but it sure didn't feel good. I couldn't do ice skates or roller skates. Oh, all I could do on those is the splits. One a little bit faster than the other. Whew, that's painful too. And the splits are bad enough for a woman to do, but yeah, it was funny. And one other time too, we lived on a busy, heavily trafficked street, and the house was really close to the street. I'm telling you, we got freezing rain, and we had a wooden front porch, like a southern style porch on a craftsman type house, and the rain was like a misty stuff that the kind that almost freezes instantly when it hits. Well, I went out to check the mailbox. All I did was put 1 foot, 1 foot, not even down the steps, just touched it, and I went right down the steps. They were just cut. It was like glass. I'm telling you. And the kids were all in the house laughing because once again I got my arm through the porch railing somehow and twisted my thumb out of place and banged up my hands and my arm and back and everything. And then where did I go? Right out into the street, and I'm spinning around again. Oh, and nobody could stop. It's like I had to crawl back in the house that day. And my son, he's sitting on the couch and he's just roaring, just laughing. It was so funny, I guess, what happened. And he says, I can do it. I said, don't go out there. You're going to hurt yourself. He walked out that door and he did the same exact thing. Right out there. He's spinning around. It was so funny that he said, it was just you, Dad. I can do it because I'm younger than you. Well, he found out. Oh, thanks, Amy. It was really funny, though. I had to roar that day because I told him not to do it because he's going to get hurt. But he had to do it anyway. Yep, that's kind of what I did, Joyce. It was the slickest ice I've ever stepped on because usually I was cautious anyway, and I had 1 foot on the porch yet, and I just took 1 foot and just touched touched the ice with my foot, and down I went. I swear there was no friction at all. I just and I was gone. I don't know what it is with me falling and spinning around like a cookie or something, but I sure did it. Oh. Yeah, icy stairs are awful. We don't have steps now on my porch. I took two car ramps, wooden car ramps, put them together, and now we have a ramp going down there because my wife, she can't walk too good. And I got her a wheelchair, but it might be wide enough to get a wheelchair down. I don't think so, though. But I put them together and nailed them together, and I covered it with shingles. Something to keep it from rotting out because I had to do something, and no money to buy new steps or anything. So we have a ramp out there now. And it's been there about 2.5, maybe 3 years now. It's doing fine. I have PG, I have one son and one daughter. My son is 31 and my daughter is 29. And I have one grandson and a granddaughter by proxy, if you know what I mean. Emphasis on the young, yeah. Yes, I've done some bit yet too, but most of the time it's more like splat. Yeah. Yeah, I got that extra padding too. Yep, exactly, Joyce. Mama and Daddy had problems sometimes, but it doesn't involve the kids. Well, it does, but it affects them, but it doesn't involve them, not the parents' problems. Everybody see? Ouch. That's my dog Daisy over there on the bed. She has to be wherever I am. Then I got 5 cats too. I have to come in here and shut the door because they want in here too. Well, let me turn my other light on. Maybe I can get some of the glare off. There, I don't know if that'll make it any better or not. Did that improve the picture or get it worse? Oh, it's worse. I can still see me. It's ugly. PG, that's right. I wish my house was a little bigger because when I get the grandkids here and then my kids and stuff, and then us and 5 cats and a dog, yeah, dogs do. So there you go, Joyce. I do that too. It's like the one that first called me Grampy Campy there. It's like he's not any in our blood, but my daughter's best friend at the time, they grew up together and stuff. And I really liked her and stuff. And when she had the baby, I just kind of adopted him. Yeah, they don't have to be blood. They're Joyce to be grandma. Yeah, it is bad. I don't know if I could handle losing a child. I hope I never have to find out. Good Lord willing, I won't. But we have to make it through. Thanks everybody for coming, and I am going to keep working on this link and stuff too to try and get it so you guys can get the CD and stuff. It's not professional, that's for sure. I'm still trying to get it set up here where you can get it. That's why I'm getting quiet, because I'm looking at this screen also. Hopefully it'll let me move them over to where everybody can get them, and then I can give you that link. I just told you my email address. Why do you want me to type it again? Guess they want it twice. Why does it want all these email addresses? Oh, geez, I could have skipped that and didn't even know it. Trying to get this set up as I'm doing this here with you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, it wants me to go through and invite everybody all at once. This is confusing. This is going to take more time than what I thought, so. Oh, yeah, sorry people if you're leaving. I was off screen for a second there. I couldn't see you. Thanks for coming and spending, some time with me out of your busy day. I appreciate it very much. I really do. I can't even type. Usually my typing is better on the computer. But when I'm using my phone, that's what I'm usually using when I'm in live chat. But these things don't work so good anymore. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, Joyce. It's not really hard, once you get the hang of it, Well, I guess the light did get a little better. I don't look any better. I look nasty. So everybody that's still left in the chat, tell your friends about my channel and stuff. And, tell them to share it with their friends. I want to get to the 1,000 subs to help us with our income and stuff. And just so I can do things with, better equipment and stuff. Because a lot of this is what I make most of my videos on my phone. Then I have this little guy. And it does 4K videos and everything. And it makes amazing videos. The sound isn't that great, but the video is. You can see in my videos, I did a couple of 4K videos with this camera. And the videos are great and everything. The sounds, it's all right because you can amplify it with your software and that. But the files are so huge. And on my computer, to make one 4K video, I would say it takes about 7 days. And it keeps crapping out in the middle, and I got to restart it. And oh my goodness. Well, PG, that's a matter of opinion. I know Ken told me I needed a hat. Block off my bald head. What camera is what? This one? This camera? If you're talking about this one, this is Bow Power. It says 4K Ultra HD and Wi-Fi. I can hook it up to my phone too and use my phone as a remote control on it for zooming and stuff like that. But that you can only do 1080p, which is still nice. And it got a itty-bitty tripod on it. But when I do my videos in my kitchen and stuff, cooking and stuff, I got this one. And what I like about this one is you push these levers and the legs come out. And they all lock there. This is a metal tripod. All of them do that. Lock it. I got to turn my chair around so I can get the other leg out. If you can see it or not. And they all lock that way. And then, lock that one. It sits on the floor. You can see it. And then it goes up a little bit. It locks. See, it raises up. And your camera goes on there, and you can do your. I'll turn this. That one. Anyway, you can do this tipping thing here to do your angles and stuff. Not angles, but up and down. I can't remember which one it is. This one? Oh, that turns it that way. Well, one of these does the doohickey. Do the thingy. There we go. So you can go up or down. That way, and you can tighten this up. I have it too loose now. See? And I got this stretchy doohickey here. I take and I put my phone in there, like so. And I use it that way. But when I'm doing recipes in the kitchen, I got 3 5-gallon buckets. I take them up and I get it up about so high in the air, because I want to have it up high enough where you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, PG, that's this camera here that does the 4K video. Can you believe that? That little tiny thing. It's amazing. I got a couple other cameras too that do 1080p, but they don't work most of the time. They shut off on me right in the middle of when I'm talking and I don't know it. But if you watch my videos in my two of them, Tour Bear Creek, and I think the other one was another tour I did with the 1080p, or no, the 4K. Then the one that's playing with Miss Daisy or something like that in the yard, I did that in 1080p. It looks really nice, but the files are so huge, You can Amy, you can do everything on your phone that you can do on a computer. It's like all my videos, all the edited ones and stuff I do, I make on my phone. I use Power Director. I use Power Directors made by Cyberlink and Action Director. I have used Filmora. Filmora is really good software, but it's expensive. And so is Power Director if you buy the PC version. But the Android version, I bought that one on my phone. And it was like $7, I think. But you buy the one for your PC, it's like $80. I don't have $80 right now, Love to have it, but I just don't. So another day and another dollar maybe. But for right now, what I have works. I'm sending my music over to my phone too, so I can try to put it on there and share it to Dropbox from there, and then maybe it'll work better. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. My cord's tangled up here. I will try to get that up there. Oh, GoPros. Oh, yeah. But you know something? Really what you're getting with the GoPro is a price. big price tag because none of your action cameras have very good sound to them. Yeah, KindMaster. I seen it and I've seen the logo come up on your videos, but I haven't. But I haven't played with it yet. Well, if your GoPro has Wi-Fi, you can get your videos off of your camera onto your phone too, and work on it that way. Maybe save you some money. Yeah, you can only do what you can, Joyce. That's right. Yeah, I understand that, PG, because I used well, you can see in some of my videos I use Filmora, and it puts a banner across your video. But at the time, I couldn't do anything else. I used Power Director too for a while, and then I bought that because I use it all the time. And you can do some really nice editing just right on your phone. And then another thing you can think of too, people, um, you don't necessarily have to buy expensive software anyway. You can go on your computer and download this program. It's called BlueStacks. BLU. I'll type it. I left out the E. I retype it. Boy, I can't type today. And that program there, what it is it takes your computer, makes like a virtual machine out of it, and then you can download the apps that you use on your phone in BlueStacks. It goes on Google Play and it downloads the apps and stuff, and you can run them right through the BlueStacks software on your computer. Yeah, I love Power Director, PG. It works really good. And I use it on my phone because I want the PC one, but I just can't afford that right now. But on the phone, I can do all this fancy stuff on the phone. And it looks fine to me. What I like about Power Director too is I haven't noticed any other ones. I could be wrong. But on these little guys, they do excellent video with the sound. You got to be right here talking, or the people can't hear you. If you're sitting across the room, like that far away, just it's like you can hear it, but it's not very good. With Power Director, you can turn the sound up, turn the person's voice up, and amplify it. I don't blame you, Amy, because it's ridiculous what they want for it. And then getting a computer that can handle, all that stuff. Because on a PC, video editing takes a lot of memory and a lot of speed, or you're going to be sitting there for, well, whatever, for hours. Well, you will be there a lot anyway, but I take and record the video. Sometimes I'll use my action camera to do the video and stuff and the audio, but the audio doesn't come out very good. So then I'll take the files off my phone or my camera onto my phone and I'll edit them and everything in Power Director. That lets me turn up my voice and stuff. And because if you don't have a really beefy computer, you're going to be wishing you would have did the cheaper one, because I hate to see somebody spend all that money for that software and stuff, and then they get it home and it's like, yeah, it runs in a week. It's like when you want to do a video on I can take a half an hour video, because some of my cooking videos, they're longer, and within a half an hour I got the thing online, because most of your phones have dual to triple core to octa core on the phones right now, and they're really fast, a lot faster than most of your PCs are. Because if you want to do have a PC or software on a PC that can do the video editing and stuff, you're going to have to go with a high performance game machine if you want to have any time left in your life for yourself. I mean, if you've already got the stuff already, of course, by the way, use it. I mean, why not use it? But I just can't see. For me, there's too many other places the money can go. But I use Power Director, and then made by the same company as one called Action Director. I do have Filmora, but I have the Filmora Go app on my phone. You can use that to make videos too, but I just don't think it's a scaled down version from what the PC version is. Well, Amy, do you know what kind of processor your computer has in it? Like, is it a quad core or i5 or i7? I prefer AMD processors better because they're faster. Hi, Scott. Welcome back. Still didn't get the link working though, Scott. Well, if your computer if it's fairly recent, like within the last, I'd say 4 or 5 years or whatever, it's probably going to have i3, i4, i5, or i7, somewhere in there, cores. Sorry to hear what, Scott. I must have missed something. Oh, okay. Yeah, Scott, I'm still working on the link. Okay, Tammy, or Amy. Tammy. I don't know why I always want to call you Tammy. But thanks, Amy, for coming. I appreciate you. Okay, Amy, thanks for coming. Enjoy your supper. I gotta go get doing that too pretty soon here. My wife's probably getting ready to bite me because she likes to eat around 7. Yeah, PG. The free one does work pretty good, but there are limitations to it, as you know. But to buy the app for your phone is a lot cheaper and easier to do than coming up with what the money for the PC one. Because I know Filmora is really good too, but it's expensive. So is the other Power Director. But if you buy the other one, the phone app one, it does just as good and it's a lot cheaper. I think it was like $7 or something, maybe 8. Tammy has left the building. Amy has arrived. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slaughter your name. I keep doing that to you, and I don't know why. Yeah, Scott, I really do like Power Director. I don't have the PC version because it costs too much and I can't afford that right now. But I've shown everybody before. This is what I make my videos on. It works. Then I have this little guy. And the action cameras, this one takes really good wide angle 4K video. The sound ain't that great. Yeah, it is, Scott. Okay, see you later, Amy. Almost did it again. Tell Tim I said hi. If he's not sitting there watching too. Yeah, I think the Power Director, the one I got from my phone, it was, I told everybody like $7, but I think it might have been $8 or $7.99, or you might as well say $8. I thank you for coming by, Scott. I'm still working on that crazy link though. I'll probably do a separate video and just put it in there, when I get it working so people can download it. There's got to be a file hosting site someplace that's free. Because I know there used to be, but I can't think of the names of any of them anymore. This Dropbox just don't seem to be cutting it. And I've used it before. I don't know why it don't want to work now. There's got to be something else I can use. Oh no, they're losing. Maybe they'll win. I'm not up on sports stuff. I just not into it. Hunting, fishing, no, that's a different story. I suppose I better get off here because I know I gotta go make me and my wife something to eat. I know she'll be calling me pretty soon. She knows I'm live, so she tries to avoid it as long as she can. I don't know what that means. Are they winning or losing when it's 0-0 or 0.0? Well, I'm surprised my computer's running as well as it is. I hope it's not buffering or anything. Up here, it's the Detroit Lions. And I don't follow that stuff either. I went to a Detroit Tigers ball game once when I was a kid. That was the last time I've been there. Just not into it. Okay, YouTube, PG, thanks for coming. And Joyce, you too, and Scott. Yep, I appreciate y'all for coming. Tell your mom, Scott, that I said hi and I miss her. I'll talk to you all later. Love yous all and God bless you. And remember, like I always say, whatever you do in life, make a difference. Thanks. And thanks everybody for coming. Bye now.